Hey everyone, today I'm gonna be doing the review of the Philips pasta machine maker HR2345, the model, and I'm gonna show you step by step. So this was a present, was a gift from Christmas. I've been using for 2 months already. We eat a lot of pasta in my house. Basically almost every single day, so we are using quite a lot the machine, so it's really great. By the way, come here. Of course I already opened, but you're gonna find some a recipe book, the manual, you're gonna find a brush for cleaning. You have this little piece that I'm gonna show you guys, but basically it's for you cut the pasta and clean the discs. You have different kind of discs. You have another paper of the 3 discs. This is lasagna, this is tagliarini. This is rigatelli. They say here that it's penny, but actually it's rigatelli. And the machine comes here already with a spaghetti disc. And there is a measure for the liquid, water or eggs. And this is for the measure for the flour. So I just get rid of all the papers and I'm gonna show you guys how to use for the first time. The first step is wash everything. The measure cups, the discs, and I'm gonna show you how disassemble the machine. Come closer. The first thing, let's open here. And then, can you see this part? Then this part, we take it like this, the disc, and then here, come here. Here, we're just gonna press a little bit like this, and it's gonna go out like this and like that. And this part comes out like that. So first step, let's wash everything before you use it. So everything's washed, everything is dry. Let's put it together, the pieces. We're not gonna use this for now, and that, and the brush. So let's leave it here. First step, this part. You can see there is a guide here. Just put it like this. We slide it and put it together like gently, like that. Then this part with this part. Okay, let's put like this and like that. Important thing, this part here, because this part should be facing down and this part up when you put in the machine like that. And this one is gonna come here. Can you see we have this part here? If you put it like this, it's not gonna work, so you have to put it like that. Okay, so this, like this, perfect. And today I'm gonna show you how to do it spaghetti. So I'm gonna use the spaghetti disc. Just come here and here, here, and here. Machine is ready for use. There is an interesting thing. There is a little drawer here. Can you see it? Come. Open, and here you can put it your discs. See? Put it together again. And this is the machine ready to work. So let's go to the important part. Let's make the pasta, the fresh spaghetti. Let's plug. You're gonna hear the beep, a beep, okay? Let's open here. You have the recipe book. Please use the recipe book. This is just a review, a reference, but I'm gonna do the recipe exactly how it's in the book. There is different kind of recipes. By the way, I'm gonna do it, this recipe 100% plain flour, but I prefer the Italian one, the grana duro. I show you guys in another video, but anyway, this is the most simple recipe. Actually, with this machine is really simple. So let's put a measure of this cup of flour. Do like this, and with this part, just take the rest. Come closer. In this part here, not here, here, we're gonna place the flour. This is the measure for the liquids. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put 1 egg, and I'm gonna complete until 80 ml with water. So come closer. Okay. So as you can see here, I put it 1 egg and I completed with water until this mark here that it's 80 ml. Now I recommend like mix the egg with the water with a fork like that. Well, mix it. Let's put this part back here. Close. And then, come. We're gonna settle this to auto. And we're gonna put it play. Or on. And start to put it in mix. In the machine like that. Come to me. And now let's wait 3 minutes and the pasta is gonna start to come out. So those 2 beeps, it means the pasta it's ready to come out. So it's gonna start like that, like shy. But then you're gonna go this first part here. I recommend that you guys don't use it. Put it back in the machine after. Okay. Now let's see. Those ones as well. I don't wanna use it. Okay, sometimes. Like, can you see there is some holes that it's not working? What are we gonna do? Let's press pause. Come here. Pause. Let's clean here. This is the worst that can happen in the machine. Let's open. And for some reason we had a problem. See? With this part here, I'm gonna come and clean. Start to do it like this, because for some reason just got stuck it, but after this is gonna work just perfect. a little bit of the dough from here. Let's grab it everything. Let's open here, put it back, close, disc, and let's put play again, on again. And look that, perfect. So this is, the machine works very good. Sometimes depends on the quality of the flour, you're gonna have to put a little bit more water, or a little bit less. But with time you're gonna know the machine. But the machine works really good. So I'm gonna cut now. I'll put some flour here. Okay. And leave it here. See how nice? So what's happened here? The machine finished the function, and what are you gonna do? There is a lot still pasta inside. Come here. As you can see, come here. Look, there is a lot pasta. So I'm gonna separate this pasta. I'm gonna put here like that. I'm gonna help a little bit the machine, and then I'm gonna use this function now that it's gonna force now the machine to put the pasta out, and put play, and there we go. Like this way, I'm gonna use basically all the dough here in the machine. Well, that's how I do it with machine. In that case, I put pause, I open up, come here. Now, you see, I'm gonna grab this pasta here, come up, and I'm gonna place it here, like ready to go out. Can you see? I'm gonna put all the pasta here. Like that, you're gonna use all the dough here in the machine. Amazing. Close it. On again. Like that. So I believe this is the limit of my machine. I'm gonna put pause. Cut it here. Some flour, and now now I'm gonna put in this position. So just remember, this is the position that we're gonna start with, and this is when you want the pasta still keep going out, because you still have the dough, but by the program the machine stops. One thing, it's really important, don't use this function when you start, otherwise you're gonna break the machine. Don't use this just after. Well, I would recommend, until you really know the machine, don't use this function, use just the auto. Okay, and look, we don't have much dough here, basically nothing. Come here, let's see how much dough it's left. So basically just that quantity of dough that was inside the machine, that we couldn't do it, we couldn't use everything because it's impossible. This is the part that was inside of the machine. So the final recipe, we just lost this of dough that is 16 grams, it's nothing. So we have 226 grams of pasta, what is enough for two portions, two persons eat. Remembering, if the pasta is dry pasta, you're gonna use 100 grams per head, but as it's a fresh pasta, we have to use more. And now I'm gonna show you a simple recipe of spaghetti al sugo. We're gonna use tomato passata, half onion, small onion, garlic, basil leaves, sugar, black pepper and salt. So the first step, let's cut it, let's dice it, half onion, a really good tip when you're gonna chop garlic, for doesn't stay that smell in the hands that it's hard. That's the tip. Let's always work with the hands wet, like that. Like that, the garlic is not gonna stick in your hand, and it's not gonna leave that smell that when it gets that smell, it's really hard to get out. So come. Let's put some water to boil. In that case, I'm using hot water. You ready? It's easier. And let's put some salt in the water. Just a little bit. Guys, really important. Just salt. Do not put oil, do not put olive oil in the water. There is no reason, just salt. And let's start the sauce. Some olive oil now because we're gonna fry the onions first. When the water at this stage, let's add the garlic. And we don't want to burn the garlic. So when the aroma, when the smell of the garlic starts to come out, it's time to stop frying, okay? In that case, it was really quick. So I really can feel the smell. Let's add 2 leads of tomato passata. 1, 2. A leaf of basil. I'm gonna wash first. And let's cook for a little bit. So the sauce is cooking already. Now let's add teaspoon of salt, a pinch of black pepper, and a teaspoon of sugar. Let's try it. Perfect. The sauce is ready. Let's put now our fresh spaghetti to cook. For this spaghetti, 3 minutes. Okay? So I'm just gonna just here for 3 minutes. And let's put the spaghetti in the water. Just double check it. Perfecto. The pasta is ready. The pasta here in the sauce. Okay, now let's dish it up. Look at that, come here. Get some pasta. Here, like that. Some parmigiano. Ta-da! Now, time of truth. Let's try it. Look at that. Huh? Amazing. So this was the review of Philips pasta machine maker. I recommend it. It's very nice, it's very good. The pasta is really great. And make sure to subscribe to this channel if you like the video, give a like. And I'm gonna see you some more, I'm gonna make some more recipes of different pastas. Okay? And andiamo a mangiare.